God protects you when a narcissist is trying to destroy you. Narcissists believe they hold all the power, manipulating and hurting others without fear of consequences. They thrive on control, deception, and the suffering of those around them. But what happens when divine protection steps in? What happens when the very people they sought to destroy find themselves shielded by God's grace? In this video, we will uncover how God protects you when a narcissist is trying to bring you down. A narcissist's main weapon is deception. They create a false image of themselves, pretending to be kind, charming, or successful. This mask allows them to manipulate people and hide their true nature. But God's protection begins with exposing the truth. When God is on your side, He ensures that the lies and deceit of the narcissist do not remain hidden forever. People around them start to notice inconsistencies in their words and actions. The narcissist's stories no longer add up. The web of deception they built begins to crumble. One of the first signs of divine intervention is that their manipulation loses its effect. The people they once controlled begin to see them for who they truly are. The support they depended on starts to weaken. Friends, family, or colleagues who once admired them now see through their lies. Their power over others fades as their true nature is revealed. God protects you by ensuring that you are no longer deceived or controlled by them. A narcissist feeds on your fear and self-doubt. They aim to break you emotionally, making you question your worth and decisions. But God gives you strength. When a narcissist tries to weaken you, God fills you with resilience. You find the courage to stand up for yourself. The words that once hurt you no longer hold power. You begin to see yourself through God's eyes, valuable, strong, and loved. One of the most powerful ways God protects you is by giving you discernment. You start to recognize toxic behavior and set firm boundaries. The narcissist can no longer manipulate you the way they once did. God grants you wisdom to walk away from destructive situations. What once felt impossible, breaking free from their grip, now feels like the only right choice. Divine protection ensures that you gain the clarity to remove yourself from their toxic influence. Narcissists thrive on chaos. They create drama, spreading lies and conflict to keep others distracted. But God brings peace. When you rely on Him, He surrounds you with tranquility that no narcissist can disturb. No matter how much they try to bring you into their storm, you remain calm and unshaken. The more they try to pull you into their games, the more God strengthens your resolve. Instead of reacting in anger or fear, you respond with wisdom and patience. You refuse to be a part of their destructive cycle. This frustrates the narcissist because they can no longer control your emotions. When they see that their words and actions have no effect on you, they begin to lose their power. God's protection ensures that you do not become a victim of their manipulations. Sometimes the most powerful protection is removal. There may come a time when God completely removes the narcissist from your life. It may not happen in the way you expect, but trust that His plan is always for your best. Whether it's through an unexpected event, a new opportunity, or a sudden realization, God clears the path for you to move forward. The relationships that once felt necessary may dissolve, and while it may be painful at first, you will soon understand that it was a divine intervention. A narcissist wants you to feel alone and abandoned, but God surrounds you with support. He places the right people in your life at the right time. These people uplift you, remind you of your worth, and help you heal. Whether it's a trusted friend, a mentor, or even a stranger with a kind word, God ensures you are never truly alone. God's protection also manifests in justice. A narcissist believes they can escape accountability, but divine justice is inevitable. When they try to destroy you, they unknowingly set themselves up for downfall. Their lies backfire, their manipulations fail, and their reputation crumbles. The harm they intended for you often comes back to them. While you move forward, they find themselves trapped in the consequences of their own actions. God ensures that no evil goes unpunished. One of the greatest forms of divine protection is healing. After enduring the pain caused by a narcissist, you may feel broken. But God restores what was lost. He heals your heart, renews your spirit, and fills you with peace. You begin to trust again, to love again, and to live without fear. What once felt like an endless battle now feels like a lesson that made you stronger. When a narcissist tries to destroy you, remember that you are not fighting alone. God's protection is constant, powerful, and unshakable. No matter how much they try to bring you down, His presence lifts you higher. They may believe they have control, but the truth is they have already lost the battle. God's justice is in motion. His shield is over you, and His plan for you is greater than any harm they can cause. If you ever find yourself questioning whether you can overcome the challenges set by a narcissist, remember, you are not alone. You are protected, you are loved, and you are destined for something greater. Trust in God's plan, embrace His protection, and watch as He turns what was meant to harm you into something that strengthens and elevates you. Beyond all the ways God protects you, He also empowers you to reclaim your life. The wounds inflicted by a narcissist may take time to heal, but God ensures that you emerge stronger. He teaches you to forgive, not to excuse their behavior, but to release yourself from bitterness. Forgiveness is not for them. It is for you to break free from the emotional chains they tried to place on you. God also helps you find a renewed sense of purpose. Many people who have suffered at the hands of a narcissist go on to help others, whether through support groups, mentorship, or simply sharing their stories. When God restores you, He often uses your experience to bring light to others who are suffering. Another key aspect of divine protection is learning to trust again. A narcissist betrayal can make it hard to open your heart to others, but God brings the right people into your life. He shows you that not everyone is out to hurt you. With time, you develop healthier relationships built on trust and respect. Finally, divine justice unfolds in ways we may not always see immediately. A narcissist's downfall often comes not from external punishment, but from the emptiness of their own existence. Without people to manipulate, without an audience for their lies, they are left with nothing but their own brokenness. And that in itself is justice. No matter what you have endured, know this, God has a plan for you. He will guide you toward healing, restoration, and a life free from toxicity. Stand firm in His protection and watch as He transforms your pain into strength.